the blueprint of second PUC science biology. Okay, so as per our subject is biology and its code is 36 in Karnataka board. Okay, so here number as well as name of the topics as per the reduced syllabus we have. First lesson is sexual reproduction in flowering plants, and second, see, the chapter is what? Sexual reproduction in flowering plant. And the number of hours which we required to complete it is about 12 hours. Sometime plus or minus 2. Plus or minus 2. Mainly it is in the plus only. Okay, as per the explanation, we require this much timing. But the marks is going to carried by this lesson is 11 marks. Okay, so in part A, so that is out of, it may be from MCQ, it may be in the Phillips. Okay, we are going to get one question. Okay, one. After that, in part B, that is of 2 marks. See, 2 marks question, we having 1. See, 1 marks 1, 2 marks 1. Means what? 1 plus 2. We are going to have 3 marks here itself. Next, 3 marks question. Okay. In 3 marks question, we have 1. Here 3, here 3. We got 6 marks. Okay. In part D, we have 5 marks question. In every section, we have 1 question. Means what? The total number of marks is 11 and number of question is 4 from this lesson. So we can consider this lesson as important itself. Okay. Next we have human reproduction. Okay, this is the second topic of second PUC. Here the number of hours will be 11. Sometimes plus 2 or plus 3. Same way. Okay, and it is going to carry 10 marks. Okay. Here 10 marks question 10 marks is going to come from this lesson. From part A, we will get 2 questions. That is, it may be MCQ, it may be Phillips. Okay, it may be or 1 plus 1 means 1 MCQ and 1 Phillip. See, in this way, we have got 2 marks. After that, in 2 marks, usually we are not getting any of the question from this lesson. Okay, so here too, in part C, that is 3 marks question, we have 1. Means here 2 plus 3 means 5. Next, in part D of 5 marks question, we have 1 question. Means 5 plus 5. And the number of question is what? 4. It is also important as per the marks weightage. Why? Means we are going to carry the 10 marks in this lesson. Okay, next coming to the next lesson, that is reproductive health, and it is number of hour is 7 hours and marks is going to carried by this lesson is 6 marks. See how it is 6 marks. Let's make the breakup for the marks. See, in part A, we are going to get 1 question. Means it may be MCQ, it may be Phillip. 1. Next to that, in part B, we are going to get 2 mark 1 question. 1 plus 2 means what? 3 marks. Okay. In 3 marks, 1 more question we have. Usually in this section, in this lesson, 5 marks question is not asked. Means here the number of question is what? Total number of question is 3. So it is going to carry the 6 marks. This lesson carries 6 marks. Okay. Next is what? Principle of inheritance and variation. See, this is the 4th lesson and the number of hours is 15 hours and the marks carried by this lesson is 13. 13, it is highest weightage chapter, we can say. In part A, we are going to get one question. In part B, we are going to get one question. 1 plus 2 means it is 3. After that, usually in this, 3 marks questions were not there. Okay, and again the 5 marks question, it is 2. Means what? Here we have one mark question and one 2 mark question, means 3. 3 plus 10. We are going to have mainly 4 questions, but they are going to carry the 13 marks. It is also very important. We can say it is very important topic for our study. Okay, so next we have molecular basis of inheritance. So number of hours same as per the principle of inheritance, 15, and the same marks too. And here the pattern is also same for this both the lessons. Okay, for principle of inheritance and molecular basis of inheritance, there is one question of MCQ or fill-ups, and one question from 2 marks and 2 questions from 5 marks. Usually in both the lessons there is no 3 marks question. Okay, so here also number of question is 4, and it is also highest weightage chapter. It is very important. Next we have evolution. See, the number of hours required for teaching is 8 hours, and the marks is going to carry only 7 marks. Okay, so usually 1 mark 2 question will be there in this lesson, and one question from the 2 mark and one question from the 3 mark. 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 2 7. So number of questions will be 4, but marks is going to carry 7 from this lesson. Okay, next is what? Human health and diseases. The number of hours is allotted by the board is 13 hours, and the marks is going to carried by 11 marks. See, and here for 1 marks 3 questions will be there. It may be MCQ, it may be fill-ups. Okay, 3 questions will be there for 1 marks. Next, three question is there for 1 mark. After that, there is no 2 mark question in this lesson. Okay, after that 3 marks question will be 1. 3 plus 3, here we got 6. Okay, after that we have one 5 marks question, that is number of question is 5. Okay, in this lesson we are going to have the 5 questions, that too one 5 marks question, one 3 marks question, and 3 questions of 1 mark each. 5 plus 3 8, 8 plus 3, that is nothing but 11. Okay, so next we have lesson microbes in human welfare. Here the number of hours allotted is 8 hours, and the marks is going to carried by this lesson is 7 marks. See, 1 mark question will be 2, 2 marks question will be 1, and 3 marks question will be 1. See, here it is 5, 5 plus 2 7. So number of questions will be 4 from this lesson. Okay, next biotechnology principle and processes. See, mainly the number of hours allotted for this lesson is 8 hours, and it is going to carry 7 marks. Okay, so in this MCQ or fill-ups will be 2, 1 mark 2 question, and there is no 2 mark question, no 3 marks question, only 5 marks 1 question is there. Means what? 5 plus 2 is 7 marks, and the number of question is 3. See, next is what? Biotechnology and its application. See, the number of hours allotted by the board is 7 hours and the number of marks is 6 marks from this lesson. See, 1 mark question means it is only one. There is no 2 mark question, there is no 3 marks question. Okay, and there will be one 5 marks question means 5 plus 1 is equal to what? 6. Here, next is what? Organism and population. So number of hours is allotted 6 hours and marks is also 6. See here, 1 mark question will be 1. There is no 2 mark question, no 3 marks question. And one question from the 5 marks means what? Number of questions will be 2 and number of marks is 6. Next is what? Ecosystem. In ecosystem, the number of hours is allotted 5 hours and the marks is 4. Out of 4, one question from 1 mark, one question from 3 marks. 2 and the marks allotted is 4 marks. Next, the last lesson of our second PUC is what? Biodiversity and conservation. So number of hours will be 5 hours and number of marks will be 4. See, from this MCQ or Phillips, we are going to have 2 questions from this lesson and 1 question of 2 marks. 2 plus 2, we are going to have 4 marks. There is no 3 mark question, there is no 5 marks question, and number of questions will be 3 from this lesson. See, if we going for the calculating total of all those, number of hours will be 120 hours for academic to complete the entire syllabus. And the marks, the total marks will be 105 in the question paper. We can add all the options also. Then only we are going to have 105. Out of this, we need to attain only 70 marks. 70 marks question. See, 70 marks. If you have any of the extra time, at that time you need to appear for the extra questions too. Okay, see, out of 105, there is 20 MCQ. That is part A. And it is compulsory. All of them you need to attain. 15 MCQ, and 5 Phillips. All you need to answer. Next is what? The part B, which is going to carry 2 marks. There will be 7 questions. Out of that, you need to attain only 5 questions. Okay, coming to the 3 marks question, there is also 7 questions and you need to appear only 5 questions. The same way, we have 5 marks questions. See, how they are 5 marks means 7 for normal 5 marks question. 7 question for normal 5 marks question. Whereas 3 are from the HOTS. Okay, see, first thing, here some of the typing mistake will be there. See, for 5 marks, you need to appear only 4 questions out of 7. Okay, from here, you need to appear only 1 out of 3. There is a typing mistake. Instead of 5, it is typed as a 7. So, we need to appear only 5 questions of 5 marks. That is normal 4 questions of 5 marks and 1 is from the HOTS. Okay, these are the number of questions. In normal we have 7 questions and in HOTS we have 3 questions. Out of 7 you need to attain 4 questions to get 20 marks, and out of 3 you need to attain only 1 for 5 marks. Okay, so this way we have total number of questions in our question paper is 44. Okay, and we need to appear, just calculate it. Why means here typing mistake what there, we can't afford the mistakes. See here 20, here 5, 25, 25 plus 5 of 3 marks, that is 15. It is going to carry 40 marks, and here it is 20. So we are going to have total number of questions is 2 marks question will be 10. Wait. This is certain mistake. This is the marks, means we are having a 5 questions, and 3 marks questions will be of 15 marks, and 5 mark questions of 20 marks, as well as the HOTS is of 5 marks. See, we can calculate here, and before that we have 20, that is MCQ and fill-ups. See here it is 25 plus 5, 30, 40, this is 50, and we have 670. Total number of question 1, here 4, 5 plus 10, 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 5, again 15, 15 plus 20. Total number of questions will be 35. We need to answer in our question paper. If we got any of the spare time, means extra time, at that time we can go for the extra questions too. What these doing any of the silly mistakes at that time, the extra works whichever you have did, if it is accurate, if it is correct 100%, then this will be considered, extra will be considered as your answer, and that will be considered as which you have written already, that will count as an extra work. Okay, so you don't have negative impact to have enough time. At time we need to go for extra, or else only we need to focus on this. 1 mark 20 questions, 2 mark 5 questions, 3 marks 5 questions, and 5 marks 4 questions, along with what 1 HOTS. Okay, why means we have only 3 hours for completion of our whole 70 marks paper. Okay, so hope this information is helpful to you viewers. Make sure to like, share and subscribe. Okay, due to some health issue, actually I have not visited my channel and didn't work on my channel, so hope so you're going to forgive me, my lovely viewers. Okay, make sure to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. I'm going to meet you in any of the next videos, streaming or shorts. Till that, stay tuned, watch my videos, and दुआ में याद रखना. अल्लाह हाफिज़.